Next week, a new state law takes effect that allows same-sex marriages in Washington state. On Election Day, voters approved Referendum 74, clearing the way for couples of the same sex to be legally married. KXY4's Jeff Humphrey was at the Spokane County Courthouse, where the auditor is expecting long lines for marriage licenses.
Well, this is the Broadway side of the Spokane County Courthouse, and this is where our auditor thinks a lot of same-sex couples will begin lining up early Thursday morning. Guards will allow them to warm themselves inside the lobby until they can start passing through security about 7:30.
On November 6th, the public said, we believe that this is appropriate, that same-gender couples can marry. My job is to implement that law.
Vicki Dalton is expecting long lines at the auditor's office next week. Normally, you'd see one clerk working the marriage license window. On Thursday morning, there'll be 3.
Well, we expect a very good crowd on Thursday morning to be here to apply for marriage licenses, and we also expect that on Friday, we'll have people arriving from other states.
The auditor also had to get a new marriage license application. Up until now, the form had a place for the bride and groom's names, but now the application is gender neutral.
People will be able to choose bride, groom, or spouse, as well as indicate the gender, male or female. So those are the new fields on the form.
Dalton says she's received phone calls from interested same-sex couples from as far away as Texas and hopes to make sure that anyone who wants to pay the $58 for a marriage license is treated exactly the same way.
This is a very important event in people's lives, and we understand that, and we are very honored to be part of that process for every couple that qualifies under the law.
And to that end, Spokane police and sheriff's deputies plan to provide extra security at the courthouse.
We don't expect any protests or anything that we haven't heard of anything, but certainly we're going to be a little more aware of what's going on, so security will be just a little different.
And there's going to be so many excited people waiting in line. This is going to be a very happy time.
And so we'll be here talking to some of those happy couples here on Thursday morning. Remember, the auditor's office only takes checks or cash. You have to have picture ID. Reporting at the courthouse, Jeff Humphrey, KXLY4.